issue is the failure to connect the dots. And the question we want to ask is, how does this behavior, how does this performance affect the business? So for example, it could affect patient care or patient safety if you're in healthcare, or it could affect revenue or sales, or it could affect teamwork. It could affect our revenue for this month. You have to figure out, why do I even need to have this conversation? There must be a business reason behind it. What I found is that most of the time, like front level supervisors, managers, very often the front couple of layers of leadership do not really understand why they need to have certain conversations. They just look at it as a hassle, but they don't understand that everything that's happening affects the mission, the vision, the values, and the purpose, the profitability of the business. I made this little cartoon because I was working with an organization where a manager wanted to have a conversation, but the upper level person would not support their decision to let this person go. They had been trying to work with this person, and the CEO said, but there's nothing we can really do. They've been so loyal to the organization. So if loyalty is all it takes, just to be there for 20 years, but you're not showing up, you're taking lots of time off, you're not contributing, why do we reward that kind of, it's loyalty versus contribution to the team, contribution to the job? So there's nothing I can do. They've been so loyal to the organization, and I know that many people can relate to this. So I often ask, well, what's the point? In fact, at one of the workshops I was having, this was with an entrepreneurial group, someone said, yeah, I've got some people that are kind of hard to work with, but they're rainmakers. I mean, what's the point? Why? I don't want to lose them. I mean, they're going to do what they got to do. So why can't people work around them? And that is one way to look at it. It really is one way to look at it. But the point is that, are you building a culture? Does this trickle down later? And sometimes it does, maybe sometimes it doesn't, but you do need to know, what's the point? Why am I going to have this conversation? Is it going to help me to have it? Is it going to make things worse? What's making me avoid it? So what's the point? Well, the point is that when we're clear in our leadership, then everybody's aligned. So I often say that the root cause is not always courage. It's a lack of leadership clarity. And I do a lot